Fucking A. I hate it when that happens. This is the second time it's done this in the last week, too. I don't know what's causing it. Like, though, just everything. Like, the whole internet just kind of fucks off for, like, a solid minute. It's all a couple minutes, and I have no idea why it does this. I just... Sorry. It's frustrating. If I knew what was causing it, maybe I'd feel a little bit better, just solely because I know there's steps I can take to fix it, but I'm not even sure if it's the internet, because Streamlabs fucks off, the game fucks off, and I can't connect to YouTube correctly. But when I tried to switch to a different website, just to see if the internet was completely down, I could get on Twitch. Twitch loaded up, so it's not the internet wasn't fucking down, so I don't know. Alright, right. Here we go. And here, Drain. Yeah, we're back. Internet. I don't know what happened. This is the second time it's done it this last week. I was hoping when it happened the first time, it wasn't yesterday, I think it was the day before yesterday, that would be the one and only time it did it, but no, the same exact thing that happened a couple days ago just happened again. And I don't even know what it is. The internet just gave the fuck up. And I don't even know if it was the whole internet, because when I tried to open up a different website other than YouTube, it opened up. Now the issue might have fixed itself in that time, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a tad frustrated by it though, because I just don't know what was going on with it. Thankfully, or hopefully, and hopefully that'll be the only time that happens. I apologize. Jeremy Salties, welcome to the stream. Could be an ISP problem, in which case, have fun getting him to own up to it.
A new recruit has blessed our company.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Alright. Let's not dwell on it, because I don't want to... It's gonna affect my mood, and you guys are gonna hear my ire at my... raging at the whatever the hell just happened. It may very well be an ISP issue, though. Alright.
I'll cut you to pieces!
I
will not yield to you.
Is he gonna transform? Yeah, there he goes. Come on, stay away from the group. I don't know. What's the point of enmity if they ignore me and attack everybody else? Come on. Actually, this guy, at least this guy's telegraphs seem a lot more easy. There he goes. Now he's targeting me. Oh, that's fucking random. Ow. Oh boy. Fuck. My health just went. Did I miss a telegraph? Is that? Did I miss I must have missed one. Otherwise, that doesn't make any sense. I had to have missed one because my health just went from 2/3 full to being all the way down to 0. So I had to have missed. I missed something. That was my fault. Whatever the case. Oh no, you don't. There he goes. You were standing in a vulnerability cloud? Ah, okay. Wait, that thing that was connected directly to me? I didn't know I could... It looked like it was tethered to me, so I didn't know if it was something I could walk away from. And whatever the case, we made it through. That's good. Alright, make sure everybody's good to go. There we go. Alright, everybody good? Alright. Alright, there we are. Alright, and defeat Sir Sherabit. Trying to get tethered by the clouds. Yep, the tether was giving you the vulnerability debuff. You can walk away from them. Okay, I didn't know if you could. I thought that when they tethered you, you were stuck. So that was that confusion. At Dork. The way it's set up in the States, most sites are locked into contracts with a single ISP. These can vary from city to city, as states are generally carved up by larger ISPs. Yeah, my ISP is not like a well-used one. The internet service provider we use is a local one, not like Spectrum or Comcast or any big one like that. The thing is, though, is their numbers in certain ways were better than Spectrum's at a better rate, so This is the first time I've had these issues with them, though. Zero Blade, welcome to the stream. Come on. Oh boy. Alright, working our way through. Alright. Me. Ah, this douche. Alright, what are you gonna transform into? A big ugly priest. Seems fitting. Time to die. Wait, am I the only one who's... This is my first time doing this? Oh. Alright, I think everybody's ready to go.
Filthy rats! Be done with you!
Oh joy. Oh, those aren't units. Those aren't ads. As I will say this, the one downside with going in blind when you're a tank is you kind of feel bad when you're not sure what to look out for or not. All figuring it out on the spot.
Be done with you!
Ah, son of a...
And now the final curtain!
Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Whoa. Okay, well, what the... I'm not sure what to do here. Okay, I'm assuming we just kill these. I'm not... I can't target the boss himself. And is okay, oh, okay. Ah, fuck. And okay. Well, at least I know that now. At least I know. I feel bad about that though. Yeah, not. Hey, Cody Davis, what's up, man? John Sleeper, welcome, welcome, welcome. Zerafield Tutelar, welcome, welcome. Disillusioned Dork, welcome back. Arcturus, welcome back. And I think that's everybody. Okay. Alright, that. Alright. At least now that we know that mechanic, I can beat it. Learn by dying. Kind of like Dark Souls. You try, die, 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 try, die, again. Contact TK network. Okay, sorry. Just checking your text. I'll text you the. Alright. Gonna level Astro later, hoping it's dope. I know, okay. No worries, mate? Okay. Alright. Oh wow, thank you for pronouncing my name right. I did? Well, I'm glad I did. ARA to 211? Yes, this boss is hell for Sprout Healer. I'm sure. Alright. Alright, here we go.
Filthy wrecks!
Oh shoot, so oh crap, did someone say they weren't ready? I thought they did.
Be done with you!
Alright, time to go down there, dude.
Sickness must be purged!
I gotta keep my eyes peeled for that AoE when it drops.
Be done with you!
Alright.
And now the final cup!
Alright. This is the big thing. And bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down.
This shall be a mercy. You disgust me.
Good, as long as it's just me disgusting you, then it sounds about right. Alright, now fucking die.
Sickness must be purged.
Oh shit.
Be done with you.
Damn it.
Sickness must be purged. Sickness must be purged.
Yes, your sickness should be purged.
Be done with you.
His abilities are really fucking weird.
Sickness must be purged.
Come on, he's almost dead. Yes! Woo! Oh, fuck. Never mind. Yeah, oh, we got it. We got it. Alright, let's go kill this damn bishop before I have a heart attack. I don't need that, but I'll greet it. Oh, I already have it? Okay. Whew, okay. GG, really happy I could catch a stream. Well, I'm happy you could hop in as well. If you gotta go, sorry to hear that, man. But thank you for hopping in while you could. Oh, man. My pulse is up.
Fall back!
Yeah, that's right. Fuck off. that a new record? My record ever streaming was 102 people, but that's because I had a larger content creator on that time. So for my own viewership, yeah, this is probably peak. But yeah, it's cool. Yeah, thanks everybody who's showing up. Oh man. All right, big. Running away, are ya? Miguel Rizana? Only smiles? Goodbye.
We were not too late, my friend.
Yes, I'm happy you weren't too late. Well, you might about to be because he's about to escape.
Why must you do this, father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew.
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last.
Look out!
No! No! Fuck! I'ma kill you, you motherfucker!
Go. Asisla awaits.
Lord Orchefon!
Kill him myself.
You are unharmed? Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of... Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
You fucking kidding me? Okay. I'm not happy right now. I'm not happy. Okay. It gets worse. This hurts. It hurts, okay? I'm not happy. I'm not. Story, man. Story. Let's keep going. I can't say anything. I can't. I'm mad. I'm sad. I'm upset. They killed a character I didn't even picture them killing, who I really did get to know and like. He was awesome in Realm Reborn, for how we knew him. He was a bro. He was fucking awesome. And they killed him, and I had no fucking way of preparing for that. And I'm upset, okay? Fuck me. Love the writers of this, but fuck. God. I don't know if I'm more angry or sad right now. I don't. I can't. I'm smiling. I'm smiling because I'm sad. Because I'm sad. I don't know how else to react. Is what we call good story, right? Yeah, I haven't had to experience that in over a decade of playing MMOs. So. He's such an awesome character too. Fuck. Let's keep going. Why is that hit so hard? I know not what to say. The others, they are gathered at Fortamp Manor. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the voice acting, guys. I've tried this. I'll try.
A new recruit has blessed our company.
ARA211, thank you for subscribing. Oh, God. This has been an emotional week, okay? I watched the video the other day, and... I watched the video the other day about the composer's story, about his fight with cancer, and that destroyed me for the whole afternoon. And now this isn't... I don't know if the... I'm mad, and I'm sad, and I don't know. Bro Chiffon? Yeah, he was a bro. He was. He really was.
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling. Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son, and for the nation he loved. Go!
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
Ah, fuck. Okay. I could not stand there in silence, but when all others had forsaken us, Lord Hoshafant took us in, our beacon of hope in the world of darkness. He did his utmost to raise our spirits so that we might face our troubles with courage, with conviction. So that we might face them as knights. We must press on with our mission. Tataru, pray return to your duties at the Forgotten Night. Let us go and speak with Sir Emmerich Shroud. I worry for his well-being. Please tell me we can very quickly kill that knight. I wanna bisect him, then chop him up into It's said Boyaris, yeah. Terrible TV, welcome. Alexander Hunt, I don't know if you guys were here earlier, but I'm saying welcome right now because I'm just noticing you guys, I'm sorry. Okay. Good luck making it through this part. I cried here. Fucking. You're one of us now. Everyone kept telling me it gets worse. Fucking wish people were lying. An audience with the Lord Commander? Yes, of course. Yeah, I was asking out of courtesy. I'm going in to talk to Samric.
My friends, I am in your debt.
You're also in Hoshafant's debt. So, yeah.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal.
Welcome to Heavensward. Yeah, what a welcome.
The founding. The scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it.
I'm gonna behead you, and I'm gonna have your head on my belt as a trophy for all time.
The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his Knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatosker, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, For from his brother Hraesvelgr did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thorden's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us. I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
Your sins are yours, you bastard. And you're gonna die for them.
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account?
No.
Must every subsequent generation be judged as well?
No. I've already ranted about this. I just want to kill this guy. I don't want to end up agreeing with him.
Thorden's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin.
Yeah.
Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment? Nay, say I. I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions.
Yeah, the war's
Yet
over.
some refuse to see it as such.
It's over. You're using a...
Learn to commit themselves to a nobler cause. A more compelling narrative is required.
Again, the war is over. Now you're just using a past excuse to keep the war going and to continue to fight for survival, which was justified. I give him that. But what are you doing now? The Nidhogg is dead. What's your excuse now, you old fuck?
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
A lie that's over with anyway. The fuck?
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country. And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught? Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well.
I know, that's the thing. It's... He's talking as if revealing the truth after the fact will be the countless years of punishment. That's not true. That's not true. They were already being condemned to countless years of punishment by the dragons, despite that. Now, I understand trying to keep people working together against a unified enemy that they either have to defeat or die, but Nidhogg is dead. Why not reveal the truth now? He's not explaining... He's making no sense. And now he's placating to emotion. He's like, oh, what are you going to do? Tell them that they died for nothing? They didn't die for nothing. They died fighting against the dragons or would be forced to become them. That was it. But the war is over now. It's not... Anyone who walks away with the interpretation that the fighting was for nothing, at the end of the day, it was fighting for survival. Yeah, the reasons were bullshit, but still. He likes his power? Yeah, he's fucking full of shit, that's what he is. He's just providing useless excuses to maintain his power after the war's... The war's over. Nidhogg's dead. The conflict is over. Time to reveal the truth.
My son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity. And bring about the change you so fervently desire. If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Your Eminence.
I'm gonna kill you. All of you. He has no justification for his continued actions. To maintain power.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
So this is the power of the Echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
Man, I don't really put too much blame on Sir Emmerich there.
Friend,
but I would have continued chastising him.
Between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank, self-serving delusion.
Mm-hmm.
Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
No one ever gets mad at Warrior of Light for peeking into their memory. Well, the thing is, it's not intentional. The Echo is like an automated system. It just pops up. So, it'd be pointless for them to get mad about it. It's like, I'm mad at you! What, for blinking? It's the same kind of act. It's instinctual. You can't prevent it. At least I don't believe so.
I've given some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heavensward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Yeah, I noted that.
Aye, the manner in which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Haurchefant was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith. Instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls.
Ah.
7 hells!
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
Yeah. It always comes back to like some kind of primal system.
Are the Heavensward truly so reckless?
Unbelievable.
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heavensward and stop my father before it is too late.
Agreed. Let's go cut some heads off. Master Scythe, Master Alphino, I, Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, do hereby entreat the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Our aid in preventing whatever it is that the Archbishop intends? your aid in bringing him to justice. Too much blood has been spilled for the lies he perpetrated. No more. I shall pursue him to the end of the world if I must. Life or death, I will have Sir Zephyr's heart for what he did. Ah, that one. I will rip his fucking heart out, but not before I gouge his eyes out. Yes, yes, of course. You two were close, I know. Much has changed since our order's founding, but our duty to combat the primal threat has not. If the Archbishop and the Heavensward are guilty of the crime of summoning, then Shroud and I will stop them. Would that I could join you in the pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown our government into chaos. Ever since the founding of our nation, there has been an Archbishop to serve as a guiding light for the masses, a force for stability to counterbalance the High House's ceaseless maneuvering. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origins would have been difficult even with my father's support. The road ahead is that much more fraught with peril without it. Yet walk it we must, for unity is more vital to our survival than ever. After all, Nidhogg's death did not mark the cessation of Dravenian hostilities. Far from it. We will have great need of each other in the days to come. You may ever count on my lance, Sir Emmerich. To my dying breath I shall defend Ishgard from the Horde. If I may, Lord Commander, I would like to assist the scions in their search for the Archbishop. Shroud, Master Alphino, pray attend me outside. Very well. With me, Shroud. I believe we have much to discuss. If only there was a vaunted primal slayer in this office who also has a bone to pick with Heavensward. I have quite the bone to pick. I just don't know which of theirs. I'm thinking removing their femur bone first, and then moving my way up. Alright. The Soleil was eastward bound, so I sent word to Camp Cloudtop on the off chance the airship passed nearby. Sure enough, Lady Liniette informed me that it had been seen sighted by her scouts. Then the Archbishop is somewhere in the Sea of Clouds. Or was. Not long ago the airship has not been seen since it disappeared into the northern reaches near the Blue Window. Alas, because the region is firmly held by the Vanu and not easily accessible from the Camp Cloudtop, House Helionat has yet to establish a foothold. We will need not only an airship, but a captain bold enough to risk the Beastman's wrath. I think we both know a perfect candidate, Shroud. Let us pay visit to Master Garland at the Skysteel Manufactory. I see. Oh, I think it was Alphino speaking. I'm just reading it through too fast. I see. Then I will take my leave for now. There are other matters which require my attention. Alright. I mean, why not start with plucking eyes out? Yes. I don't intend to make his death I don't intend to make his death fast, I should say. Slow, painful, and monotonous. Sounds about right to me. Alright, let's port over to the Skysteel Manufactory and get underway. I am not waiting another day for my vengeance. To the pain. Alright, Sid! Where the fuck are you? There you are! Cut his heart out with a spoon. I'll cut your heart out with a spoon! Why a spoon, cousin? What not a knife? Or because it's blunt, it'll hurt more. I don't know anyone who recognizes that quote. Ah, the dastardly duo. What mischief have you two been getting up to lately? You haven't heard, have you? I hardly know where to start. Yeah, let me recount the tale of how one of the best men we've met in this world had just died. Monty Python? Nope. It's not Princess Bride. It's not a Princess Bride reference, and it's not Monty Python. I did? Yes! Finally someone else knows where that's from. Almost nobody else I know gets it. Sid, have you ever heard of Ezisla? The archbishop spoke of it before he fled. Robin Hood. Yeah, there it is. I know so few people who've seen that movie. But it's such a good quote. And it's from an amazing actor everyone should know in the chat. No, but it's probably some source of phenomenal cosmic power that's key to his plans. From what he told Shroud, the Ascian tried to tempt him as they tempted Gaius with the Ultima weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I can see him attempting to seize it. As if we needed another reason to pursue him. Well, I'm convinced. The Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to depart. Aye, I'm ready to go right now. I'm eager to go right now. That way I can lop off his fucking head. Yes, sorry, awesome. Good old Rickman. Yeah. Alan Rickman. Showing my age, haha, hence why I said it. But to the pains of Princess Bride reference. Huh. It's just as well. After pulling you out of the fire these last few times, I reckon I was due to deliver you into it. I mean, fuck, he's kinda right, yeah. But it is a good quote. It is a very good quote. Alright. Now for now, let's get on to way. My vengeance will not be sated if we stay here. Into the fire, is it? In that case, I should inform Tataru of our plans. Pray, go ahead to the airship landing. I shall join you anon. Aye. I'm assuming the expansion ends at level 60, so we are still 3 levels short. So I'm sure there's plenty of questing to be done. Sid says that we all know he enjoys the fire just as much as we do, and yeah, he's an adrenaline junkie. We all know it. He can lie to us, pretend otherwise. It's not true. That man loves running into the fire head first. The boys have been hard at work preparing for our flight, and I'm pleased to say we are ready to depart. Hey, what's up, you little devils? That is, as soon as a certain... Pray forgive me my lateness. Tataru and I had much to discuss. We still have no news from the missing scions, but she assures me that your Urianger and Rial are pursuing promising leads. Come. We can continue this discussion aboard the Enterprise. Alright, here we go. Hey, Widge. The others are waiting for you aboard the Enterprise, Shroud. Shall we get going? Absolutely. Get me on the damn ship, and get me to the archbishop so I may cut out his heart. Slowly and monotonously. Lest it not Robin Hood Men in Tights. That's more Hildebrand style. Hey, Robin Hood Men in Tights is one of my favorite comedies. Leave us alone, Mel Brooks! Thank you for referencing those movies, though. That is cheering me up a little bit.
Mysterious land known as Azizla.
Azizla.
An unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets.
Haha, nice. We're men in tights. Hey, nanny, hey, nanny, and a ho, ho, ho.
Oblivious to the new threat.
I used to be able to quote that movie word for word.
They came.
Lincoln, what are you doing up there? Guessing? Love tight, still love Spaceballs more. I'm sorry. Nah, I get that. I don't love Spaceballs more though. And I know why most do. Because most also like Star Wars more. And there are some more quotable jokes in Spaceballs. It's like, how many assholes do we got on this ship? Ho! Keep firing, assholes! Ludicrous speed. Prepare the ship! Prepare the ship for ludicrous speed! Put all animals in the zoo away! It's such a quotable film. Sir, you might want to sit down. Ah! Hey, I'll hear this. Ready? Go! Ah! My brains are going into my feet! We can't stop, sir. We have to slow down first. Bullshit! I know I'm not quoting it in order, but still. Sorry. From here, Camp Cloud Top looks rather far. Be on your guard, Shroud. The Vanu could be anywhere, even watching us as we speak. Yeah, well, if they attack me, I need to vent my rage, so if they wish to attack, they're welcome to. Oh, whoops. Of course, we must remain vigilant for Vanu's scouts as well. I would rather avoid needless bloodshed. Deliver the battle standard. No, stand, look out in the aisle. Hey, look, an ether current. Well, that was easy. Let me grab that while I see it. Why didn't anyone tell me my ass was so big? Didn't it cut to those two twin blondes going? Thank you for cheering me up, guys. I do appreciate it. I'm still angry. I'm still like rearing to go kill the bishop, but at least now I'm not like I'm not mulling over too much the worst bits. Alright, let's get over here and let's look out. You look around. Feel the Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you! You search the skies for Salel, but see nothing resembling the missing airship. Alright. Mel Brooks is required after FFXIV feels now. Yes. I'll probably, I'm not, unironically though, I probably will watch a Mel Brooks comedy after this. I kind of need it. Alright. Look out. Let's look about, see if we can find the airship. Ah. Good. Forgot how weird this area's music is. It is a bit quirky. Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. It's really eerily quiet right now. Begs mercy of Netherlings does not wish to die. Is it a Vanu? Okay, I gotta remember the voice I did for Vanu. I think I remember the voice I was doing for the Vanu. I think. Over there. Imperial troop. God. Oh, great. How much further down is the bishop gonna fall? Is he really siding with the fuck this guy? His guardians, seize them. They'll know where the archbishop. Okay, no, they're hunting him too. You know, if you guys want him, go ahead. Torture him, please. The enemy of my enemy. We have no choice. With me, Shroud. Protect the Vanu. Aye, indeed. Of course, my tank stance is always automatically off for some reason.
demoniac, protect me!
Die! Galleons be bullying our owl friends. When your level sinks, tanks stand short stuff. I know that. It's no less annoying. What the fuck is that thing? Get off the damn Vanu. Ow! You bastard! Kill this Centurion boss. Hey! Leave the damn owl man alone! Ow! You motherfucker! No, Jen, no! Huh? Yeah, he's dead. Whew. Alright, now. See if I can remember the Vanu voice I did. I think I do, but... Netherlings! Save Lono Vanu from certain death. Showers Netherlings with thanks like summer squall. Lono Vanu knows not what wind bears Netherlings to Cloud Sea, but warmly welcomes them, shows gratitude where gratitude is due. Lono Vanu owes much and more to Netherlings. As saviors, as heroes, Zundo welcomes you. To village we go, to north. Come, come. Lead the way. They have deep orcish voices? Ah. Just like with the Vath? The Vath? Yeah, the Vath. Just like with the Vath, I do the voices I think are appropriate. I don't care if they have big orcish music. I like my voice better. So the Gallians were searching for the archbishop and believed that the Vanu knew something of his whereabouts. Methods notwithstanding, they may have had the right of it. I conclude that we should accept Lono Vanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village. Tally-ho! Can you name any other film that made you laugh hysterically in the opening credits? Hmm? In the opening credits? Robin Hood Men in Tights is really the only one that made me laugh my ass off in the opening credits. Deadpool made me chuckle. I kind of closer to a full laugh more than chuckle. Chuckle is kind of dismissive. Other than that, I'm not like laugh hysterically. That's for sure. I laughed a little bit. So no, about those two is it. Off the top of my head. At least it not pigeons. We are master race. Give us all bird seed. Choo. Actually, no. Let me do a voice of that. We are the master race. Give us all your bird seed. Choo choo. Alright, so we're heading this way. Bini. Oh damn! That's right. I can't fly. Ugh! I gotta unlock the ether currents in this area too. That'll be a later thing. We'll switch to... You know what? In honor of our fallen brother. I don't care if it's slower than the bike. Chocobo! Chocobo! Lead the way. Out of here. Fucking spam calls.
Like breeze guards leaves to rest, come and lay down your burdens. Netherlings, Lono Vanor throws wide arms in greeting. Behold, Ok Zandu.
Yeah, nice place. A far warmer welcome than the one you received from the Vundu, I think. And the Ixol met? They'd probably be confused.
Ha! Vandu bluster and blow hither and yon, sound and fury like aimless gale. Eh? What unseen lightning begets such thunderous rapport?
Actually, no, was that him speaking? There you are. Did you see it? It's a damn flying whale again. The Imperials are after it. Oh, yeah. Where?
The right?
Oh look, another game of primal whack-a-mole. He's wounded. Oh, that ain't good. By the 12. Did the beast just eat that island? Yep.
O insatiable right, O devourer of worlds, why must you torment us? Bah, Lono Vanu wastes no more words on his unfathomable deeds. Come, Netherlings, come and break words with Chief Zundu.
Nom. The same film that has the Killer Rabbit and Bridge of Death and the Black Knight with no arms or legs. Ah. Yes, yes. The Holy Grail. That is a good film, but that one, the opening credits didn't really make me laugh all that much. Not hysterically. Well, let's first attune to their very well-decorated aetheryte. Tis but a flesh wound. I've lopped your arm off. Tis but a flesh wound. I'm on ya, sissy. It is a very good scene, though. Very funny.
With wisdom deep as others and eyes clear as cloudless blue, Sonny Vanu speaks for Zundu. Hearken to his words.
I still like my voice for them, so whatever voice they give them.
I don't care. I like my voice for them. Netherlings delivers Lono Vanu from claws of steel-shod fiends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds and brings before you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sonu, chief of Zundu, is boundless.
We are honored to meet you, Chief Sonu. I am Alphino Levelier, and these are my companions, Shroud Scythe and Sid Garland. We are come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea.
Like to black steel swords, contraption from which you saved Lono Vanu?
Alas, no. The ship belongs to the Garlean Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we are looking for at present. The men we seek wear armor of purest white and are led by an older man in white robes.
Wait, Vanu! Lono Vanu hear tell of these Netherlings.
You do? Are you certain?
As sun rises and falls and returns, we are. Zundel Scouts can testify to words of Learner Vanur. Aye, aye. Winds carry purpose of Netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings seek key to Azil.
Hey Josh, welcome to the stream. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sonu, what exactly is this Aziz La?
Beware, Netherlings, for blackish clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into heart of tempest. There lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the white devours isle where key is kept. Deep within barrows of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy.
And beyond ours.
Rejoice not in his gluttony, Learner Vanur, for as stone gives way to water, and wind, all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sonu. Madness of Vandu bodies ill for all Vanur.
So Aziz La is home to forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of a key which the archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it's safe within the belly of Bismarck, the knights of the Heavensward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Whack-a-mole time! Quite. How we will go about it is another matter. As was the case in our battle with Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. But that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the White. Let us question the residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings anon. Indeed. We seek the White Whale! Whales!
A new recruit has blessed our company.
Vin's Death, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. VNZ Death as well. I'm not sure if it's supposed to stand for something, but thank you for subscribing. Thank you.
If Netherlings seek knowledge of the White, then speak with Kanur Vali, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present self with humility and respect, as sun yields to moon and moon to sun. Netherling must keep Kanur Vali with a bow.
Alright. Where is this individual? Look out, Ahab. Alright. Real quick, where's the mender? This guy? Does undo fix it? Oh, whoops, yep. Bow.
There is a fair winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow, traveler from below. Kanur Vali, keeper of tales, hears your words and she...
Oh, it's a she. I can't tell. How would I do a female variant of that?
The fair winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow, traveler from below. Kanur Vali, keeper of tales, hears your words and she remembers. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the clouds see, The white is one among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hated the white is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder. And so he falls, only to rise again, for merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The white still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth a splinter of the divine is shared, and so he opens his maw, from whence come the clouds, and now sea is born, home to him alone. Content he gazes below, and sees others, who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps in his benevolence. He raises up isles of earth and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth, and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgot. But this demon which menaces the cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vandu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The ire are his gifts to us, yet now he must consume them? Carnoverly knows no tales like this.
Have little to no sexual dimorphism, and yeah, I didn't see at all the difference between her and her brothers. So according to the Vanu, a sea of clouds and the floating isle were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Ah, don't you hate it when you feel it coming? Ah, fuck. Gifts which he is taken to eating, yes? Technically within his rights, I suppose, if perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, eh? But what of you, Alphino? Did you learn aught of value? Alas, no. That is, unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vanu skyfishing. Actually, yes. Skyfishing! My god, that's it! Alphino, my boy, I could kiss you. Hey, easy. Cross the head. From what we have observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island through the Sea of Clouds, in essence fishing for our flying whale. Bless you, thank you. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels onto the beast's hide, and then reel it in close, enabling our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Shroud fail to subdue the creature, he would almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing island. I didn't know that was an emoji you could use. Yeah, I was just joking, by the way. I'm not actually like... Actually, how old is Sid? His hair is pure silver white. Is that because he's old? Supposed to be old? Or because he just has... Because I thought he was blonde in other iterations. Not like silver-haired. Oh, he won't fail, and if anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow him out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anyone else. It's always been a white? I thought it was... I thought it was blonde. 34? Oh, he's pretty damn young. Okay. I hate that. I remember the Cid I remember from Kingdom Hearts always had blonde hair is all. Not at all. The more the merrier. Alright then. It seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do with if the Enterprise is to be ready for our fishing trip. While you two need to find me some bait. And not just any island, mind. I want a mouthful at most. So it can't be too big. Righty then. Well, you heard, Cid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of a first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sonu of the Zundu. Are as concerned about Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe. They may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. There are different Cids. I do know that. I know that in every FF, there's Cid, Wedge, the other one. My brain just clicked out on one of their names. Chocobos, primals, on a couple other things that are in every Final Fantasy, but everything else, like the core of each Final Fantasy, is a completely different alternate universe of like the same mythos or same idea. So each one's like a parallel universe. Like Final Fantasy IV, like each Final Fantasy isn't, the number isn't the sequel as much as it is, this is Final Fantasy Universe 1, Universe 2, Universe 3, Universe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's the best way I've known how to explain it to my friends. Because a lot of them are like, how many sequels of this game are there? And I'm like, no. Each Final Fantasy takes place pretty much in its own world. They just have a lot of carryover. They're all like... They're Cid, Biggs, Wedge, Jesse, Chocobos, Moogles, and Cactuar. Yeah, so in each one has those carryovers, but everything else, like the core world, the lore, core world of the lore, stuff like that, is different in each Final Fantasy. They're all... I look at them as alternate universes. I don't know if that's actually how Square Enix sees each Final Fantasy, as different universes, but so that's what they essentially are. Running themes, yeah. Alright, so we gotta go up here. Come here, my black chocobo. Oh, hello, Ether. Come here, you wee bastard. Well, I know they see them as stories, but how they relate to one another. Do they see them as each one is an alternate universe with they're all the same universe, just parallel variations of the same, or are they seen as something else? I don't know. FF is an anthology. Well, typically when I think anthology, I think of far more related stories. Each FF, as far as I understand it, granted I've only played 7 and 14, other than those core carryovers that we was mentioned before, are completely different thematically. Like Final Fantasy VII, for example, it's a lot more technological. It's a lot more... Yeah, there's still magical elements to it, but it was a lot more... I don't know how to put it exactly, but... sci-fi, I guess? But typically when I think I don't think anthology sounds right to me. But I might be... Well, technically it is an anthology, but but a lot of technically Harry Potter's an anthology. Because all an anthology is a published collection of poems or other pieces of writing. So literally every series of books, every series of comics is an anthology, technically speaking. Because it's just all anthology means is a collection of written works. So that doesn't mean much. Like, you can repeat FF as an anthology like 38 more times, but it doesn't change the fact that technically all series are anthologies. To be fair, I didn't know the exact definition of anthology. I had a different idea of what it meant, but yeah, it says right here, it's just a published collection of poems or other pieces of writing. So, everything, really. Every series is an anthology. So Heidelin in 1, 16 has part of the crystals, so did 15. Radio, I'm back and ready to party! Hey, welcome back, Stuff and Things! I play FF7, and when FF8 released, I wondered where the materia system was. I haven't played FF8. I've jokingly said multiple times, but I've only ever played every multiple of 7 in Final Fantasy. I played 7, and I played 14. So, that's it.
The Tormentani is upon us. The White Fists and the Vandur rejoice in his carnage.
Hear me, Chief Sanu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isles and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vandu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightfully safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sanu. We have the power to strike down his impostor. Oh, excuse me. Hope to live until Final Fantasy LXIX. Okay. My Roman numeral knowledge only goes up to like the X's. And Roman numerals are pretty easy to understand up to a certain number, because all you gotta understand is like every variant of 5 is and every variant of 5, like V, X, things like that, that's used as a point of reference for what the number is. So if it's 1 before V, it's 4. If it's 1 after V, or if it's VI, it's 1 after 5, so 6, you know. It's easy to understand up to a point, but then you get into like the fucking huge. L is 50. Fuck, so that would be... I lost my spot. Where am I? So 50 before 10? No, so that'd be... So, okay. So 10 after 50 with X. 10 after 50, so 60... So 60... 512? How was I supposed to guess that? Yeah, Roman numerals are... I only understand Roman numerals up to, like... Pretty much into double digits. Like, triple digits, nah, I lose track. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. I think? Oh, okay. So that's not the correct number. No, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm gonna cheat. Because... LX... 60. 69. Is it? LX... 69. What number are they on right now? All this Roman math for a 69 joke. It's a refined 69 joke. Oh. I fucking hate Roman numerals. Alright.
March against the Tempest. In vain do they struggle. Yet who is so new to speak of what may he be? Perhaps even Tremontaine can turn to the ponent. Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Zondo's scouts what manner of island you require and they guide you to it.
We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that you have my word. Come, Shroud, let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. Oh, I gotta go all the way over there. Charlie here, then. Also, there's some unlocks here. I'm assuming those are going to be Aetheryte unlocks, and I think we only need... Because this quest grants one, so one's covered. So these cover 2 more. So then we'll need 1 more after these. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab these because I want to unlock flying in all the Heavensward zones as fast as I can. That's about the venue. Yeah, because it's 10 after, so it's split up into 2. To think of it, and to think of the Roman numerals, it's split up into 2 groupings. There's LX, which is 10 after 50, so 60, and then X, and then IX, which is 1 before 10, so 9, so 69. Yeah, I was trying. My brain wanted to group them all into one thing.
Netherlings find Gunnar Vanu easily. Look under every tree and village. Gunnar Vanu follows shade as sunset follows sunrise. Say to Gunnar Vanu, wake up! And Netherling come to know true meaning of panic.
What?
Gunnar Vanu never where he should be. While other Vanu work, Gunnar Vanu soars like Griffin in his dreams. Corner Vanu not see him since sunrise.
Well then. With the chat mode in... Okay, where do I say that, though? Anywhere? Oh. I guess in the same location we're going. I thought that was for the main quest. Nah, that is. Yeah, I mean it. It's along the way, at least. Oh, look, another Aether current. Come to Papa. I will collect you all. I will fly here soon enough. Alright. Come to Pepe. Another one. Man, they always seem to be along the road now. I'm not even really looking for him right now.
Gunnar Vanora's eyes thinks of great offering to Elder Shaman. So much work, so sleepy. Shade not big enough for such great nesting.
Wait, no, do I have to select them? I said it though. This one definitely needs flying fully unlocked. Along with the speed, it's huge. Yeah. Oh, I'm saying it to him. Okay. Wait, hold on. This better not be why. Is it because I have up capitalized? Fuck you! Okay, come on. Come on! That's some bullshit. Really? Really? I have to have the capitalization correct? Come on! Come on! Come on! That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I had the full say mode on. That was it said say. It was in say. I didn't do /s. It was in say.
Vanu awake. Yes, he is. Vanu works hard. Another ling? No wings? Fleshy beak? Not Vanu, certainly. Netherling should not stick up on Vanu that slumbers. Claws cut sharper than fierce gale. What? Vanu's brother sends Netherling to help with rite of passage? Vanu passes right and is no longer a nestling. Heavens shine on Vanu this day. Worry of failing 8 times weighs heavy on heart. But now with Netherling's help, Vanu casts off weight and soars higher than any other. Okay, Zandu imagines.
See, it's in say. Well, you can't see it, I guess, so I can't blame you guys for not understanding. But it was in say the whole time. It wasn't because I wasn't in say. It was because I didn't capitalize up. Oh, sorry, I did capitalize up, and it's cap sensitive, I suppose, which is bullshit. If I get a spelling correct, that should be fine. Really, I gotta watch the caps? That's fucking bullshit. All right, now where were we? Oh yeah, this way. Oh yeah. Yeah, you better be joking. I still find that stupid though. Not capitalizing. Like, capitalizing up, really? That's complete garbage. Oh look, another ether current. At this point, do I have all of them? Jesus. I'm only missing 3. 2 after this. Damn. Bad things happen when my silent character talks. Oh, he doesn't really talk. Our Ishgardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've chains to spare, every link forged by the manufacturer's master craftsmen, and you've any lingering doubts as to their strength. I know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. Shroud, let Wedge know when your party is assembled. I probably shouldn't be I can't remember what Wedge's voice sounds like, so I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit, but I can't help being excited all the same. Yeah, little adrenaline junkie. So tell me, Shroud, are you ready to hunt the white whale? And I am. After you then, Shroud, all aboard. Alright, let's kill this damn primal so I can get my hands on the fucking bishop. I'm not going to bed tonight until I can fucking kill that motherfucker. Alright, limitless blue. Wedge has a Northern Irish voice? I only know the stereotypical Irish voice. Ah, the horror. I can't find me lucky charms. Ah, what you doing over there, you wee lass? See, I just know the stereotypical one. I don't know, like, Northern Irish, Western, Eastern, Southern, Dublin. I don't know. I know there are different, accents, though, depending on the region of Ireland you live in. What county? Welcome to County Clare. Ah, no doors and dares. Ah, I wish the queues would be faster. I want to go and kill this thing so I can kill the damn bishop. Hurry up, you bastards. Vengeance shall be mine! Oh, you meant Biggs? Wow, that's Wedge. Well, how's everyone in the chat doing? How's everybody chilling like villains in the chat? Alright, crunch on some Pringles. Graceful. I need some fight tips going in. Yeah, feel free to shoot them. Better than going in blind. I'm not going to be the main tank if I can help it. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. With my luck, that'll be when the queue ends, but I gotta go. I gotta go to the bathroom. Every time. Every fucking time. Every goddamn motherfucker. The moment you walk away, it's like, want to commence? It's like, motherfucker, I'll get you. I'll get you, you mother... Okay, there is a shield to put up when he comes towards you. That's in center. Okay. No delusional in-game name is same as on here or the. Okay. Oh, crap. Alright. Alright. That sign to get off, or yeah, okay. No, he just launches you off anyway. So. Alright, keep an eye on what Bismarck is doing in the background. I'm trying to keep an eye on it. Bismarck is an unhappy whale. Ah, fuck. Where is Bismarck? Where'd he go? Oh boy. We are barely bringing these things' health down. Jesus. What the fuck? Alright, take the green one. Alright, I'll tank it. That one's down. Okay. Oh, great. Vapor bubble. I'm not gonna lie, there's some chaos to this one, so I'm not sure what's going on. Ugh. Ow. Wall up the damn thing. Come on, we're gonna bring us into this whale. We're gonna take it down. We gotta channel our inner Ahab, boys. We gotta channel the Ahab. Fuck. Go down. Alright, that one's down. Pull her in. Yes! Corona? Hey, it had coronavirus! It's probably a joke I shouldn't make. I'll get in trouble. Wait. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. That killed it? Okay. Well, damn. It was easier to fish Ahab than I thought. I should say the big white whale. Okay, that was fun, but I had no idea what was going on part of it. I was like, Jesus. Ooh. It's a key. Hey, Steven! Did better than you. I did better than you. We lost one of our healers 3 minutes in. The fight took around 8 to 9 minutes. I'm not sure how long that took. I should have timed that, but it went pretty well. It seemed like we had quite a few experienced people. Is that Hydalen's new voice?
Like to none known. Harker. Receiver, blessing, small.
Yeah, the connection's too loose. I was the healer. Well, you did your best. I'm sure your group understood. Yeah. To your FC. Ah, the Ascians.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him. How many times does this make, Warrior of Light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
Dude Story, welcome. A smile better suits a hero. Ah. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, that made me upset. Bad Wi-Fi? Huh? Yeah, the other healer was awesome, but yeah, I learned the hard way that what happens if you die on top of Bismarck.
He has what we seek.
Oh good, you're here. I can bisect you in person.
That he does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
You know, we should be able to fight this by now.
I see you have regained the blessing of light.
Heavens shall at last.
Rip stream? What? Stream looks fine on my end. What are you guys seeing for the stream right now? Let's start stream for a moment? Oh. It looks fine on my end. I'm not seeing any dips or... Twas a lag spike is all. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on my end, thankfully.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted.
I guess I lost connection, but
reclaim the
Streamlabs didn't catch it. Anyway, screw you, dude. Weird. Must have been the wind. I wish we've had more. I've had a couple connect. The reason there's a 7.5 stream at all is because earlier I had a complete connection crash, which infuriated me. I really hope this isn't a sign it's coming back. That would be rather angering. Oh, what now? Okay. Odd. I'm in my ears. Alright. Well, we're back from that one. Forgive me, Shroud. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. Alas, Wedge and I were still sealed within the engine room and heard naught of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost, for we yet live, and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations. Yes! Please! Please! Give me my chance to end that Archbishop. A wind-up Cid? I get weird things for these quests. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal, and prevented the Vanu Vanu's lands from being consumed in so doing. The Zundu at least shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go inform Chief Sonu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides. Alrighty. Let's go meet up with the Sonu.
Wait, something is amiss.
Yeah, I just got that vibe. Ah, yay. What the hell is that guy?
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Oh, hello.
Reveal yourselves at once! And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
Who are you? Regula Van Hydrus.
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Varus Zos Galvus. Isn't that the new emperor? Why is he here?
The warrior observed. The Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? He who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well.
Yes, but more because I want to crush
Hardly
the
unexpected.
Archbishop's skull,
The secrets
but...
of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Yeah, we pretty staunchly disagree, my friend.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last.
Oh, bring it. Bring it.
Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
What just happened?
Where did that come from?
That's my question. What the hell?
Take cover!
Lucia? Oh. Where'd she get that?
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
I can never predict what's going on. I kind of love it and kind of like... kind of uneasy about it. Oh. Shit.
We shall meet again, Warrior of Light. On that you have my word.
Giant robot chicken. Eee! Oh, it's a giant robot chicken that can shoot, you know, major bolts of energy. Well, I guess we... Oh my god, that is huge.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizla. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
Yeah, isn't that kind of risky? I mean, when the leader of your entire empire is on the forefront of battle? I don't know about you, but that seems like a bad governmental decision. Somewhat foolish, I would say. Galvus looks like he came straight from 40k. Nah, design... What faction are you thinking of? Because it doesn't look like anything out of 40k, trust me. If you just mean he looks sci-fi, that's different, but it doesn't look like he's out of 40k. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald. Varys Zos Galvus in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the Centurion spoke. Ah, forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. What is she doing? Is she petting it? I have yet to apprise Chief Sonu of all that has occurred. But once I have, you will rejoin me at the airship. No, I think she's repairing it. Okay. I think. Alright, so we gotta return to the Enterprise. Okay. Number one, we must return to the Enterprise. Where's Worf? Alright. Over there. I seek my vengeance. Thank the 12 you're alive, Shroud. When the battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and the Alphano. What in the seven hells happened out there? Well, we got to meet the Emperor himself. First, the Archbishop turns up, with an Ascian in tow, and now the goddamn Emperor pays us a visit. What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Who's next? The Keeper of the Seventh Bloody Gate? I don't know, but shit's turning up, that's for sure. No one so notable, Master Garland. I am happy to report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sono sends his warmest regards, Shroud. There is much talk of westerly winds.
A new recruit has blessed our company.
Raul Estrada, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, okay, Zundu would already have been leveled. Ox Zundu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Varys is only interested in reaching Aziz Allah. Or Aziz La. Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well. Shall we? Yeah, let's get underway. I want to beat the hell out of the Archbishop. And, for good measure, since we're there, let's do a 3-for-1. But beat up an Ascian, and also get to beat up the Emperor of the frickin' Garland Empire, whatever. Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Aziz La lies in that direction, we'll find it. Good. Time for some Lucia background. Oh wait, we learn it. The Soleil may have led on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch them, you'll see. Ooh, hold on. Good thing I didn't miss that text. Pizza. Daggett, welcome. Time for some Lucia back. Oh, I read your comment, so yeah. Welcome officially. Alright. Clicked out of the game somehow. Pizza! Yes. My, part of my family's ordering some and asked me if I want some. Yep. Absolutely. The answer to that question will always and forever be yes. Pizza time. Spider-Man meme. Alright, just so... do this.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances.
Again? Is she from the Empire? Yeah, gonna reveal the eye.
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
They don't cease to surprise you in this. This is better than Game of Thrones. It's small surprises throughout, and then some big ones, but none of them feel like fake as hell or out of nowhere.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sasjunius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together.
Oh, okay, for a second
there.
there.
In an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
You look like a soldier more than a spy to me right now, Missy. You killed Livia. I know that, but for a second there I was like, is she alive? And somehow here. But, no.
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich. It was his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons.
Aww.
He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I mean, yeah, we kind of murdered her. Sorry about that!
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizlar should be.
Every time I hear Wedge's voice, I'm always like for a brief second, they taken aback. I'm like, his voice is too deep for a body that small. I'm sorry. It's always jarring when all Lalafell seem to have deep voices too, which is weirder. Oh, except for the ladies, obviously. Camera, focus. Hold on. Yeah. Fuck the webcam, because it's being a bitch. Don't autofocus off of me. It's rude. She was obsessive about it. Yeah, I know. Y'all act like I don't remember stuff. Don't get me wrong, there's certain things I don't remember correctly, but I would like to think the majority I'm able to remember. Yeah, but look, when he said Livia, I remembered the name of the one in white armor. It wasn't that long ago, guys. I mean, come on. Hold on. Making sure. I don't know either of the two places she listed, so I'm just going with the one that sounds nicer. There we go. Some of the Lala's voices in the Japanese dub have voices like tubas. Really? Can also be seen in a flashback in a side quest, like Yu Yu Hase. I have someone did send me a clip. I watched it on my phone, but of Yu Yu Hase's Japanese voice set, and it's like fucking like, I'm like I can't even imitate. It's just so fucking like monotone and deep. I'm like, why? Like every part of my brain does not want to accept Lala's having deep. It just doesn't make sense.
Chief, is that Alagan? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
The place is very colorful and techy.
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
I thought it was an EMP for a second there. Uh-oh.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Alagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Well, there wouldn't be a game if, you know, you could just waltz in. You invest in security because you have something to protect. Damn it! I thought we were on the way to get vengeance. Ah, and we'd barely finished repairing the damage incurred during the skyfishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. Mark Oliver, St. Lawrence, yeah, welcome. When in doubt, Alagans. I can only presume the Azizla. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of Lord Commander, and we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in. Ah, God damn it! I just want my vengeance! Must I be denied so? Alright, who do we gotta talk to? Okay. I'm desperate for my vengeance and I keep being denied at every fucking corner. My rage is immense and immeasurable. Forgotten Night. Very well. Temple Knight Guard. As you... Ah, you returned. Sir Emmerich and the others await you within. Well, let me in.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allagans.
My disappointment is from my days. It is. It is. It is.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
An energy
Seems
barrier.
plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Hopefully it will for the Empire as well.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
A new recruit
Master
has blessed
Garland,
our company.
Based on your experience, is there no other way that we
Alexander
might reach the
Vergara, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
The shield's a giant TF2 Wrangler bubble.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
Like a spear.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
An Archon? Truly?
Oh, who from a group?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Ah! This plot never seems to have a break. Alright, let's go talk to Tataru. Alright, who is it? Who is alive? Tataru! Welcome back, Shroud. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? No, but that will be coming later. So you finally arrived in Azizla. Only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier. Typical. It is. But it's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search for our friends. Don't worry, Shroud. We'll get to Azizla yet. When you fled the Victory Feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Ul'dah, I asked Marshal Terrapin to have the tunnel searched. A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Menphilia, Thancred, and Ishtorag, was it not? Dare I ask what the Marshal found? Dare I ask what the Marshal found? I don't actually know. Pippin's message just said that there had been a discovery, and that we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convenience. I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once. I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once, Tataru. Let Urianger know to join us in Ul'dah. He will wish to be present as well. Yes, the traitor, Urianger, because we know he's working with the Damassians. Regular's OP. Please tell me they didn't find a body. That would suck. Well, it's fine if it was the brass blades or the crystal braves that tried to kill us, but they better not have found bodies of our friends. I'm so pissed. I do not need more bad news right now. Pippin! We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Terrapin. You saved her grace and father both. 'Tis the least I can do to repay you. Forgive me my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery. Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the mineral concern's cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal braves. Good. But not our friends. Be at ease, Master Alphino. Your friends were not amongst the deceased. Is that Ishola's... That alone is cause for hope. And then there is this. Ishtola's wand! I had assumed as much. If I may, Marshal. "'Tis as I did surmise. Judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand, it hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic." Namely? "The very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the life stream. Flow. The spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form in its constituent aether, that the caster might enter the life stream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation that Ishola should choose to employ such a spell, bespeaketh the need for haste." So, all of which would suggest she managed to escape. With Thancred, right? Would that it were so simple. Know that the scholars of Charlayan forbade the use of the spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the lifestream, never to emerge. What? No, no, you can't mean... Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like that Ishtola's passage hath left traces in the lifestream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her. To the Sildi excavation site, then. Thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall... Ah! The tension! God damn it. Alright, where do I gotta go now? Okay, just over yonder. Alright, since we're in here, let me put out my mount. Let me put out Benny. And we shall emerge where we must. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys, and we're gonna continue with the story tomorrow. I don't know when the food's arriving, so I'd rather not get caught off unawares for that. So thanks everybody for participating in both the streams today. It wasn't intended to be two, but you know, internet connection and all, not giving a fuck. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a blast playing today, and we made it through a lot of the story. It was a lot of fun, and it was great to see so many people in the chat. It was great to, well, it stopped being great at a certain point. You know, try to take the positive with the negative, you know. Been a pleasure, guys. Have a great evening, night, morning, whatever it may be for you guys, and I'll catch you guys at tomorrow's stream, hopefully, as we continue through Heavensward's story. It's beautiful, wondrous, painful, agonizing story. Have a good one, guys.